So I think firstly, when I first joined, I sat down with both line managers, employees, the board, just to kind of get an understanding of what the challenges were in the business and what people's thoughts were, and obviously where we could move things forward. And from then, I then took that away and then looked at putting together a strategy and a policy that went with that, and then we communicated that out to the business, and I think that really demonstrated what our commitment was in terms of well-being. And then from there, then behind that, then we had a plan of how we were going to embed it across the business. So one of the first things we did was to look at appointing a mental health first aider, because we wanted to make sure that I didn't want our wellbeing strategy to just be HR led. I wanted it to be embedded across the business. So for me, it was about getting that support within the business. So one of the first things we did was to ask people to volunteer to be a mental health first aider, so that we had somebody within the teams that could, that additional support. I also we have weekly management meetings where I regularly bring up our wellbeing strategy, what our commitment is, just to make sure that line managers are on board, making sure they're engaging with their teams on the topic. And then one of the things we also initiated was a wellbeing calendar. So every month we have a theme whereby it's a wellbeing topic that we want to bring awareness to. So there's a few things that this brings. So it's bringing awareness to wellbeing topics because we want to reduce stigma in the workplace. We want to encourage them open conversations on these topics, educate people and bring awareness to them. But at the same time, it also brings people together on these topics.